Well, last week, Bloom's Edge, you officially made it to your destination with Ollie, Voiceless K. It's very tiny black sand islands with just a black slate prison on top of it. You guys landed in the water. Sally said she would take care of the ship while you guys are down there in case anyone comes to make a grand escape. Ken went in first. You guys passed all of the black stained glass that was blasting towards the open hole that is the doorway. Ken found a keyring in there by himself on one of the skeletal corpses of a guard. Made his way farther back into the back right of the grand hall into what looked like a small kitchen. Made a sound like he was either attacked or knocked out. So Demeter went in after him.
Can I roleplay it?
Sure.
Ah, fuck!
Exactly that. That's actually what I said, too. However, it was just a harmless prank that he thought would lighten the mood for everyone. Received a smack for it from Demeter. And got pushed down the stairwell that goes deeper into the prison.
Damn, bro.
Which triggered a trap when Ken got up, which caused the stairwell to open up into a bottomless void, or what seemed like it at the time. When you guys went down, there was no sign of Ken anywhere. He was just gone. No trace, nothing. When you guys got down into this thin hallway from the top of the stairs, some braziers lit up on the sides of the walls. It was just a dusty prison floor. You guys made your way through some of the traps. Some.
Make it away.
We went through them all right.
You guys were met with some human-like statues that were a little too human-like in the next room that were found out to be victims of some basilisks who also tried to turn you guys into stone with no avail. You turn them into bloody pulps, thanks Smooth and Holly. And you guys went down the bottom hallway, saw a chest on the back wall. Moose, thinking it was going to be funny, called for Nasok, who ran right in, triggered the magic glyph on the floor on the other side of the gate, and a stone wall closed between them, leaving Nasok alone in a dark room. A few minutes later, there was some loud stone-on-stone machination noises coming from behind the wall. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. Yep.
Stone on stone.
And some deer calls sounding like they're in pain. As Nasok is thoroughly beaten to a pulp with giant stone arms from a stone golem protecting the high security area.
Who was very stony.
Very stony.
Who's stoned?
Scared for his health, some of you went towards the other gate at the top of the room. Found out it was locked, so Demeter and Kitsune teleported behind the door, only to find cells with skeletal remains, decaying bodies, and then some gears turn. The cell doors start opening and rouse the undead within. Thankfully, Demeter, using her newfound divine powers from the matron, made most of the undead turn and made this combat a lot easier for themselves. We ended last week with Nasak defeating the Stone Golem and the other group almost dying to the exploding zombies. But y'all made it out alive for now.
Yeah.
Before we get started with you guys, Ken, you awake in a dark room, almost like a barracks. There's bunk beds, there's weapon racks, there's armor stands everywhere. Most of it is destroyed and some scorch marks, a lot of dust, and your arms are bound behind your back with shackles.
Yeah.
And you have a gag in your mouth that you can't. It's balled up and shoved into the back of your throat, basically.
Kinky.
Kinky.
Can you roleplay that? Can you roleplay that? Can you roleplay that?
There is a very moldy, musty, disgusting smell coming from everywhere in this room. There's no source to it.
Okay. You said my hands are shackled, like it's actually it's chain, not rope.
Yeah, it's chained.
Is my body free to move?
Your legs are not restrained. Just your arms are behind your back. You're tucked into a tight corner. You're able to stand, but can't do much without your hands.
Oh, it's so tight.
Shut the fuck up. Oh god.
Looks like you're in a tight situation.
Mm-hmm. There's a rumble all throughout the prison. All of you feel this.
So with my hands shackled, right? What's like the dimension of these shackles? Are they like thin police cuffs? Am I fucking like iron bracered?
I would say it's about these shackles are long. They're like half your forearm size, and they're very short chains.
Okay.
Not a lot of mobility.
Yeah, it's really fucking me here. Okay.
Turn yourself into a rat.
I can't. I have a fucking gag the size of my head in my mouth. I'll die.
Oh, fuck.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I could get small to get out of the chains, or I can get big to get the gag out, but one of these is gonna fucking hurt me.
I thought all items on you become part of you.
You're a genius. It's true.
It's true.
Okay. So, with that note, thank you so much. I want to. You're right. I want to wild shape into a cat so that the chains shrink, or I shrink around the chains, and the gag forms into me, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a little kitty cat.
So you transform into this cute little green and black striped cat.
Don't forget the horns.
With the horns.
They stay.
They're right in front of the ear.
They stay on.
Meow.
And the shackles fall behind you.
Oh yeah. Cool. I thought I was gonna like break my thumbs or something. All right.
Oh!
Well, if they were narrow cuffs, that's what I was gonna do and save the wild shape. But you know,
Thank you for being a druid.
Right.
I'm also a rogue, which is why I wanted to do that.
So, Chen,
Mm.
Meow.
what you see in cat form, there are body parts strewn all throughout this chamber, underneath the beds and like along the floor. And now you know where the moldy, mucky smell is coming from.
I feel like I need to clean myself, so I lick a hind leg. It's dirty in here. Okay, so is there any visible doors?
Second, you can't lick yourself because technically you still have a ball gag in your
It
cat.
formed
No, it forms into. So when I go back to being Ken, I will have the gag still, but
Oh, but it forms into you. Okay.
it's like a carried item at this point.
So you do see a door, but it's blocked with all kinds of stone and just like rubble from the ceiling above. You don't know how you got in here, but
Eh,
there's no visible holes or doors that are openable
Except for you.
currently.
yeah. The fuck. Okay,
And you have some keys on you too that Caitlin gave you when we were in the above room.
true.
Yeah, yeah,
So
the
the-
hearing.
So the doorway is blocked with rubble. There's
Mhm.
no other exits that I can see.
Not necessarily, no. You see some of the wall is caved in, but you also see like stone wall behind the bricks. It's just an enclosed room.
Just make a staircase.
I'm not that kind of druid. So there's stone past the rubble.
Yeah.
Like a wall. There's no other exits. I don't know why how I got in there. There's bodies everywhere. I'm gonna be very like discreet. I don't want to make a lot of noise.
You
No.
hear on the other side of the wall to your right what sounds like claws on stone dragging, and a loud step, loud dragging of claws, and then a bigger step. It seems like it's going up to the door, maybe past it currently.
The door that leads into my room.
Yeah, where all the rubble is blocking.
I want to make myself really small and stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you said like broken bunks in here. You said so. I want to get to
Yeah.
like a high bunk. If anything
Okay.
is still like stable and up high, and then in Ken's voice, because you can speak while you're watching now, say, "Help! Fuck! Where am I?"
From the other side of the wall by the door, you hear and you hear banging on the wooden door behind the rubble.
Yeah, keep doing that. I'm over here.
And that's where we'll switch to the other group. Let's start off with not separated group. Demeter, Kitsune, Seb, Mary, and Holly.
I'm gonna grab my
Wow.
bar since we felt a tremble.
Mm-hmm.
Mary is, as the room is trembling, Mary is just grabbing onto Seb with all of her might and, like, making uncomfortable noises.
I'm still shooting down this hallway, attempting to rescue the deer. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna come down the hallway as well, and with that devil sight, does anything else open up that I can see? I'm gonna stay a little bit back from Demeter just to be safe, like here.
You see what looks like a morgue, basically. Stone coffins and like tombstones, but they're on the stone floor. Almost like it's not necessarily a grave, it's just a reminder.
Is the door open?
There is no door, it's just an archway into this room.
Oh, shit.
I let everybody behind know what I see. I just use my awakened mind and tell Seb so he can help communicate it.
He's not even here to defend himself.
There's a opening. Oh,
So,
what was that big
Dimitri,
noise?
you go into this room and the smell of decay hits your nose even stronger than cells.
Ugh.
Kids
And then
soon
another-
don't come in here, it smells like shit.
Another rumble shakes the entire prison again, but this time louder. Stones
Right,
start falling from the ceiling.
Ah, balls.
Time to
Is there
go?
a visible door in this room
How do we?
to lead to another one?
There is no door in this room.
Are the stones falling in the hallway, or are they falling where Demeter's at, or just all over?
Just all over. I mean, they're not big stones. It seems just like pebbles falling from the ceiling from the
All right.
shaking.
Okay.
If I have a passive perception of 17, if I look around the room, do I see...
That'd be active perception.
If I look around the room, do I see anything?
With a natural 20 for a 27, you do see a lever in this back corner over here. But what you also notice is these 3 coffins in the center start moving, like something's trying to push them up.
I got stand on him. Fuck.
Oh shit. I'm gonna like yell back. I need 3 of you who are super heavy. Come in here.
I'm coming.
Hurry up.
And
Mary's like,
I'm coming. I'm good at that. And you hear me gallop down the hallway. I'm gonna gallop full speed down the hallway. And
It's
kind
she's
of,
talking to you.
Are you sure it's not Kin in there?
Oh, touche.
Just stand on one for now, and we'll figure it out.
all right, I'm
You got
gonna
a point.
book
Kitson,
it
go
down the
stand on one.
hallway,
They're heavier.
skirt around here, and I'm gonna plant my horse ass like it's a bench on top of that.
Okay.
Oni-chan, get your ass in here and do your god things that you do. And pardon my language, I shouldn't have cussed. Do it.
Oh my
What do you want
god,
me to
someone
do?
someone just stand on one, please.
Okay, fuck.
This
Can't do my token.
right
Nope.
one opens and a zombie pops out, throwing the lid onto the ground.
That's a strong ass zombie. Holy shit.
It's not a Kin.
I'm gonna shoot it in the face.
Oh,
Roll an attack.
shoot Seb in the face. No.
I hit.
I die.
And if it doesn't make a dex 15, it takes 2 fire damage.
Hear it.
That's an 11.
So it takes 17 points of damage.
With ease, you blow its head off.
Whoa.
Alright, cool.
Maybe we should just open the other ones. Maybe it is Ken.
Ken! I yell
Uh-oh.
really loud.
I'm just gonna knock on the one I'm sitting on. Go, Ken, is that you? You know what? This is how we'll know if it's him. And I'm gonna pull my lute out and start singing the manager song.
Just more banging on the stone coffin from inside.
Sounds like it's him.
I don't.
It sounds like it's him.
He's
I don't-
banging.
I don't think it's Ken.
I don't.
Well,
I don't
why
think
else
it's
would he
him.
start banging?
I don't hear him
I
yelling
think he would-
Mexico.
All right. There's
President of Mexico, Kitsune kind of gags a little.
Demeter,
Yes.
just
Yeah.
aim, just aim, and when I get up, I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna stand up in a second, and if it's not
All
him,
right.
gonna
then
horse
just
kick
shoot
the
that one
coffin
in the
lid?
face too.
Step backwards. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna step
Like-
off of the coffin.
The lid comes with you as the zombie pushes it off.
Demeter,
Just
shoot
give
it,
your
shoot it, shoot it,
horsey
shoot
butt
it!
cheeks.
Roll damage.
That
Uh,
Mary,
was
you
a
take
good
8.
one.
You take 8 damage, Mary.
You shot me!
Don't forget
sorry.
about don't forget about the
so
dex rolls
sorry.
damage.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dex save.
Dex save for
There's
me?
currently a hole in
Oh.
your horsey butt cheek.
You need a dex save from me?
Dex
Yes.
15, yeah.
She's super dexterous for a horse.
I am the most I could be a barrel racer. I'm the most dexterous horse you've ever seen, except it's not working.
Hardware acceleration.
There we go.
Oh my
7.
god.
Oh.
You
Well.
take an extra 3 points, so 11 total.
Upon
Oh,
seeing
God.
this, I would cast Eldritch Blast at the. After seeing Mary get hurt, I'd cast Eldritch Blast at the zombie.
In reaction to getting
Please
shot,
shoot Mary too.
in reaction to getting shot by Demeter, I'm just gonna flip my hair and look right at her and go, "What the fuck, Demeter?"
It wasn't on purpose. I'm sorry.
I said, "Shoot it!"
I
Also-
know. I'm sorry.
Demeter, you look
Points
down
up.
at your gun, and the barrel is exploded.
yeah.
Fuck.
I have to fix it.
So 10 damage. It's still alive, and it's going to try to come out of the coffin.
I look at
God,
Demeter
yeah.
and say, "I'm disappointed in you," and I shoot a sacred flame at the zombie.
Just tisk tisk.
So dex save.
Yes, please.
That's a 10.
It will take. Please be good. Please be enough. Oh, that's pretty good. Is that 8? Oh my god, it's 11.
That's good. It burns
Okay.
into ash.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Can I
Let's
take
get
a
out.
minute to fix my gun?
I'm rushing down the hall to make sure the deer guy's okay.
Do you
Wait,
do you
let me
have
fix my gun.
tools to fix your gun right now?
Tinker tools? I believe I do. Yes, I do.
All right.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There's a third one. I'm standing on it. It's
Go
moving.
ahead and
Okay,
roll.
okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Muth, are you ready too? You want to double team it?
I'm gonna get out of the way and fix my gun.
What if I just like
Yeah,
sit on one side
roll
lightly?
intelligence check.
That's
Yeah,
not
let's-
what it is.
What is it?
It's when it misfires.
It's whatever the fucking DM says it is. First off.
Okay.
You're not able to fix it.
Are you proficient with tinkerers tools?
Yes.
Are you
So
proficient?
add
with
your
No, I'm
proficiency.
not actually. Sorry.
Oh, that's.
I
probably
mean,
'cause you should
She
have.
thought she was playing Kithlin.
No, there's literally a whole thing for when it misfires, but okay.
Yeah, there is.
Well, what is the check for it then?
It's a DC 8 plus the misfire score.
So
Well, what do you roll against it though?
Yeah.
What is the
Pro-
DC?
It just says DC 8 plus misfire
So it
score.
would be your Tinker's tools, right?
so your intelligence check is a straight D20 anyway, so you still failed to roll.
Technically, yeah.
Unless it gives you an actual stat, it's going to be the same exact thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not proficient in it, so it kind of dicks you. Something you would.
I don't
you should
know
aim-
why I'm not. I thought I was, but
Yeah, something you should aim towards. That's alright. Progression.
Go ahead, learn proficiencies, yeah. Let's spend some time getting learned.
So when Seb gets off, I'm gonna throw a firebolt at the whatever comes out.
What if we just like open it partway and just like stab into it a bunch? What if I just like
Fine,
stand
open
on one
it.
side of it and then like keep my
True.
hands on it to pull it up so it can't get all the way out and you guys can just stab it?
It seems pretty strong though. The other she just knocked it off like it was nothing.
Fucking look at me. I'm 7'1" and massive. Fuck.
Kadoosh!
I could always try.
That was bigger than
Alright.
you. She
Alright,
literally
let's just
flips
try.
you off right now.
Let's just try. Everybody get in position to stab it.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
Do it.
slowly get off of it. Keep my
I
hands
already
on it.
helped
Try to
with mine.
lightly.
I'm gonna stay.
I know
with
she's
you.
currently bleeding out of her butt cheek. Maybe we let her be.
Should we see who it is
Put on
before we stab it? It could be
Yeah, that's probably a good
Kennigan.
idea. I'm gonna keep my hands on it, but I'm gonna slowly pull my hand or lift my hands up. I'm gonna keep my hands on it, but as the pressure of the whatever's inside is pushing up, I'm gonna continue to apply pressure so we can see into it, but it doesn't get out or try to anyway.
Okay. You do see another zombie attempting to push the lid off.
Oh,
Hey.
damn it.
It's advantage because he's laying down, isn't he?
Oh, wait, is it disadvantage with him laying down? Cool.
Oh my god!
Advantage. Advantage.
No, okay.
No
Okay, I got a
fucking
24.
way. He eats your sword. That's so bullshit.
Somebody reached in to stab first. Move's like,
Oh,
I got
it.
Did 6 damage to it when I stabbed it. Because I got a 24 for with the advantage.
it. And you lost your hand.
Debbie.
Have to rewrite the paladin song. Paladin, move the paladin with one
Move
hand.
the paladin. Electric paladin. Mary's a little too
Slippy!
too
I mean,
injured to know the words to her own song.
You guys
right
are
now, so.
stabbing into it. It can't do anything with severing
Yeah, but-
holding the lid still.
Okay, I'll stab at it
Hey, my
again.
arm's giving out. It's really strong for a dead thing.
You sprint.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1.
A
Real
natural
two natural
20 on my
ones.
second
No,
stab.
you-
Natural ones, yeah.
You just, Muth, you just take your sword and you hit the lid instead. That's all that happens, honestly. You don't stab it into anyone.
A merciful DM.
So that's 14 altogether that I've done with 2 schmackies into it.
It does stop moving.
All right. Is it dead?
I think so. It looks dead.
Again.
Seb,
It was already dead.
Yeah,
but-
is it more dead or?
Seb, when you're done over
not
there, do
moving.
you have like a
It's not moving.
band-aid or something?
Yes.
I
I
look
will.
like someone who carries band-aids.
Do I look like a bandit person?
Yeah, you look like someone who carries band-aids.
He's a father of young children.
Child. Young child.
Young child.
I
So-
will.
I mean, there's the lever in this back corner that Demeter saw. Anyways, still.
I'm just gonna start yelling Sock's name to see if he can hear us, because I don't know what else to do.
That's 16 to Mary.
Thank
As
you.
I slap your butthole and heal it.
And I will use the prestidigitation to get rid of the blood.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'll fix your hair later.
It's like, all right, what do we see? Do we see if there's any kind of doors, trap doors?
There's nothing really. See, only Demeter has seen the lever currently. She hasn't said anything about it yet to anyone.
She's still fixing her gun.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go
well, I
pull
went-
it.
You hear on the other side of the wall some gears turning and what sounds like another iron gate opening. We'll go to Sock now. Sock. With your
Oh.
torch, you can barely see anything right now.
Oh, I'm so part scared,
But-
minutes.
You just see from the gate you opened with that lever a room with a still water fountain
Ooh. Well,
and some pillars.
I think before I go in the room, I'm quite hurt. I was gonna ask this question, Sleepy. If I'm gonna drink as many potions of healing as I have to get back to full, it's
How
so
many?
we're gonna start with, let me see. So it's 2d4 plus 2. Do the plus 2 stack or no?
Uh,
It's 2d4 plus 2. So like if I took 5, would that be plus 10 in the end?
if you're doing all
Right.
the rolls together, yeah.
Okay, so I will do them all together. So I'll start with 5 for now. So that's 2d4, 5, so that's 10d4. If the math is right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. What did that add up to? 28 plus 10 is 38. So heal. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. For that math wasn't bad. Let me just delete.
That was it. It was
One.
not bad. It was also correct.
Delete.
Swell job.
Delete. That's 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then I'm gonna re-pick up the torch, and I am going up to. You said this was a fountain.
Yes, and has dark still water in it.
I'm going to, I guess, go through and approach the fountain.
What you see to your left
Uh-huh.
are more bars. It looks like another bigger cell.
Can you
With
ping it for me?
yes, I will reveal it right now for you.
Oh boy.
What you see behind these bars are two smaller humanoid skeletons, and in the back left corner what looks to be a bigger skeleton, though you cannot see all of it.
Okay, so that means there's a skeleton here and two somewhere like within here.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 skeletons. It's a cell.
And
That
then,
cell is closed, correct?
yes, it is.
Okay.
However, as you take notice of this, you hear gears turning, and the cell door opens.
Yep. Okay.
Skeletons raise, making this horrible cackling sound as they stand up. Like the
Okay.
bones are squeaking and rubbing against each other.
Nice.
And then you see the bigger skeleton move. Like it's getting up, but you can't see it anymore.
Huh?
And these two skeletons start moving towards the door slowly.
Okay, so that's the door.
Right here.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Do I see any other way out, or is that the only door?
That's the only door other than the one you came through.
Fudge ripples. Oh.
These two skeletons start getting outside the cell door, and you see another skeleton, the bigger one, starts slowly lumbering its way. I need you to roll initiative for me.
Yup. Rolling initiative. Come on, baby. Oh, 11.
11.
Yup.
Combat factor.
I'm scared. Oh.
Alright. The blue skeleton's turn is first.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I just cleared combat record. Roll initiative again for me.
I had 11. It was the blue. It was the blue, then the black, me, and then the big fella.
So this skeleton is going to pick up one of the loose bricks on the ground and chuck it at you.
Okay.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
It's going to crack you right on the front of the face for 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
More vodka.
Here's these. Wait, hold on. Here's four shot.
It's going to move slightly closer to you,
I'm coming. Hold on.
Okay.
and that'll be your turn.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, chill. Cheers.
so many things need to go right this whole time. So let's get this started. I'm gonna rage sleepy. I need a dex save on that one for the cyan one.
When he rages, do we hear anything on the other side of that wall?
You do hear what sounds like the crackle of thunder, but deafens. There you go.
Yeah.
So that is a 17 fort save.
So let me roll this. You are gonna take 2 lightning damage.
Hell yeah, it's better than it usually is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh jeez. All right. We raged. It's time to smack at that blue thing. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I'm raging. That's going to be 10 slashing and another 17 necrotic.
It is immune to necrotic.
Oh, I'm going to hit like a small truck instead of a large semi. This...
I'm sorry, you say you got a semi?
Oh,
Guys, semi?
gee. All right, we're going to do it again, Sleepy. Does a
Good.
13 hit?
That does it. Just barely.
Okay, so
Yeah,
AC,
go nutsack.
AC 12, got it.
Or AC
Ooh,
30.
11 slashing.
And you slash right through it, causing the bones to scatter. The ribcage slashed in half.
Okay, so the math says this thing at least has 15 HP.
Very astute
Yeah,
observation.
no, I have to use the math. Okay, that's one down.
That's everything, right? Rage.
I'm not.
You have your movement.
You know what? I'm gonna use my movement to go behind the fountain.
Alright.
Come at me, bruh.
This
What's
this smaller skeleton is going to notice you charging behind the fountain. It is going to pick up one of the bigger bones from the one that you just smashed into pieces, and it's going to chuck it at you like the other one did the brick.
Uh-huh.
Does a 11 hit.
Misses.
Alright, that's gonna move closer.
Uh-huh.
That's where it stops. The Minotaur skeleton's turn.
Oh.
Oh,
The mythical the mythical horse. Oh shit.
Okay, so while this is going on, what
Mhm.
what happened when she hit the lever?
You guys just heard gears on the other side and what sounded like the creaking of iron gate.
He did this. This is
Okay, where was the
Caleb's
gate at? There was a gate earlier, was there not?
It was on the other side of this wall.
They
Were you
opened
afraid-
they opened the cell door. Holy.
Yeah, you guys opened the cell door.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
I mean, I didn't know what it
Fuck,
did.
you get in there, bro.
You guys didn't spend very long looking and down top and
I
down below.
did.
I mean, to be
I
fair, we
did
were
say
being
that
murdered.
hearing that lightning, I took a healing potion.
How
Okay, go ahead.
how hard does it look like it? Like how hardy are these walls? How hardy are they?
Oh,
I mean, they are prison walls.
They're pretty sturdy.
M-
It would take a
Even with all
charging
of
muscle deer to
even
break them down.
even with all of the damage, like to the building and stuff, or are we so far down that that's not really a factor?
It's not really a factor here.
Okay.
everybody get out of
Well,
the room, please?
regardless, Mary would like to throw a tantrum real quick and would like to oh shit. Would like to I would like to try to back kick. I'm just going to start kicking the wall.
I was told to get out of the room. I got out of the room.
don't break a hoove.
However,
Not in my
It's-
fucking contract.
we'll get back to you guys in a short
That's
moment.
fine.
The Minotaur skeleton is going to charge at the iron bars to try to ram through them.
Oh, he's stupid. Okay.
But he probably has great strength.
Not as good as you, brother.
Sure.
You, Nasok, you hear the loud crashing of this, like, rough texture on iron,
Okay.
and you take a look towards where you heard the sound, and you see the iron bars are dented heavily with the horns from the Minotaur skeleton.
Okay.
It's then going to try to pry them open after bending them so
Huh.
roughly.
So this thing is just a WWE fighter on steroids. Got it.
However, because it rolled a natural one, one of its arms pops out.
Oh.
Let's go.
So we'll go back to the group in the other room. Hearing this loud boom of iron like on iron on the other side of this wall.
After Mary has her fit, I'm gonna go. You know, maybe that that lever opened the other door up. Maybe that was to open it, so we could get to Sock. Should we go back around instead of kicking the wall, Mary?
Mary?
I'm just going to stop and compose myself. Straighten my top out. And
Get your
then
hair out of your
charge backwards immediately as fast as I can down the hall, like she said.
You would go
I just
your
run the horse.
movement
Yeah.
because this is during this round. So
So 50 feet, so it's 10 to there, 40 to there. Okay, I'm gonna get about right here.
is anyone else doing anything at this time?
I'm
gonna-
following.
I'm gonna move
Just moving
back.
back?
You should be good there. I'm gonna
I'm holding
fireball
my
that
action.
fucking wall.
Oh.
If there's any form of like cracks in the foundation, cracks in the wall, cracks in the floor, towards the wall, I'm gonna shoot towards those areas.
Please hold.
Give me a perception check.
time, motherfucker!
Sorry.
Give me a
Or
perception
receiving.
check to see if you can see any faulties in
I
the
see a
wall.
wall. It's kind of dark in here.
You do see a wall. There's only one like source of light where that's attached to this wall.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
But you
gonna
don't
go
see any
for like this. What it seems to look like the center of the wall.
Okay.
Fireball.
Roll that damage. It's a wall.
Come on.
It's a wall.
Yeah, it's the Great Wall of China. That's what it's gonna be.
That's a pretty fucking ball and roll, actually.
That was a pretty nice roll.
That wall's
That is-
not.
That is about just enough what you needed to break through any amount of this wall. As the smoke clears, you see just, I want to say like a head-sized hole smashed out of the bricks, and you see this giant skeleton trying to reattach its arm currently.
Moo, your turn.
It's a paladin.
How long did
Uh,
it take for the smoke to disappear? Do I have enough time to shoot maybe like a secret flame or something? Or
I'd
is
say
it too long?
it cleared pretty quick. You probably should have Secret Flame.
Okay, then he needs to make a Dex 15
How,
or
dex-
take.
how dexterous is this lad?
Ooh,
That's a
That's
12.
nice, nice.
14 radiant.
It's a pretty good hit. You stop it from reattaching its arm and you make it drop it again.
I'm gonna. Oh, I guess it's past my thing. I can't yell anything, but
I mean, you can move, but
I was gonna. Oh, I guess yelling is free action.
That's
There's a hole in the wall now.
it.
As they hear the fucking explosion as they run away. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Nassok, you hear this loud crashing coming from behind the skeleton, and a little bit of light peeks through behind it as some smoke kind of filters into this room. It is your turn now,
All right. Well,
and you hear Severin yell that.
I'm gonna respond with the deer noise. Can someone play the deer noise?
I just favored that one.
I respond with the deer noise. I go up to this guy, and we're gonna swing. Oh shit!
You toss the sword into the cell.
Okay, well, it's time to punchy.
Use your antlers.
14.
That hits.
Yeah, that's a fat 6 bludgeoning damage because I'm raging.
Oh yeah.
You punch it.
That's still pretty
It-
fucking good.
It feels like bones. You put a tiny crack into the jaw.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You got movement and bonus action still.
No bonus action because I did damage. I'm just gonna stay right there. This thing can't hit like a truck.
Kills
It's
you.
gonna
You
take
die.
on its turn now. A bone claw attack on you.
Grabs you by the antler and makes the hole bigger.
There's a 13 hit.
Miss.
Yeah.
Concrete.
It just kind of like put its hand on your chest, and it's gonna slowly like go down your abs.
Oh my god.
It can-
Wait, hold on.
Hit you?
Undead Riz?
It kind of just like hit your chest with its palm and slid its hand down.
Oh, for Chum.
Roll for the skeleton stock size, please.
Let's see.
Is it bigger
Oh,
than...
I'm kidding. Oh god.
Don't tell me it's bigger than the deer.
Oh please, please.
That's
a
flesh.
boner.
That's not a thing.
You know what? I want to find out now.
No,
What was
it's
this
a skeleton. It doesn't even have one.
In its life,
Oh,
it rolled
yeah, that's
2.
true.
It would have had the same.
Brother?
when it was alive.
Only,
What's
that's
up,
the only part of his body that we deserve. They
Alright.
start kissing.
The Minotaur skeleton is going to use its bonus action to reattach its arm and try to bend the bars again.
Roll for the Minotaur's cock size.
Oh
Um,
lord.
That's
You
We
gotta
roll
roll a
2d12.
D100 for that.
Two D12.
12.
This thing's gonna hit me
a
like a
large
truck.
creature.
It has 2
Hit you
feet.
like
That's 18-inch cock.
holy.
7 and 11. Okay, it's gonna try to make a strength check to bend the bars now.
Okay.
It's a natural 19 for 23. You guys from the hole see it's like bending over. It's in this very tiny room, so it's like bending over and trying to pull apart what you guys see are the bars of the cell. And it does. It just rips the 2 iron bars from the placeholders in the ground, and just kind of trudges through. and it's a thin skeletal form. And it's going to go over to Nasok,
Uh-huh.
but it's the only thing it sees. But it doesn't have an action to attack, so that's its
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Whoever wants to take a turn to break down the wall a little bit more, you can.
I guess I'll come in. Excuse me, and I'll throw 2 Eldritch Blasts at it. So that's force damage. So maybe.
You currently cannot see it from where the hole is.
Oh, the wall. I'm like at the hole in the wall to make it bigger. So I'm throwing the
Okay.
Eldritch Blast at either side of the hole.
Just go ahead and roll. Okay, never mind. Roll another one. Unless you don't have a roll damage, but the first Eldritch Blast you send bounces off the wall and kind of like goes just over your head. But roll damage for that second one.
I get force damage because I'm cool like that.
You blast 2 or 3 more bricks away from the wall.
Can
I was gonna fireball that bitch, but
Can I see the Minotaur?
Not currently from where the hole is.
F. Okay.
And I bring my shield up and run at it full force and try to just put my body into it.
Sure.
I would like to come
go
back
ahead.
and resume my tantrum as well.
Can we duel? Can we both do that at the same time?
Oh yeah, like look at each other in the eyes and the back of the wall and give each other a nod.
Sure.
Alright.
And I'll bring my shield up and put it between us as well.
Go ahead
You
and
should
roll
move out of the way.
a strength check with advantage. Whoever
Gosh.
wants to roll it.
Can we really
As
walk through the wall here?
as
probably-
as one of you runs by, guidance.
Slaps him on the butt.
Yeah.
I'll say Muth has advantage because he's definitely
Oh, yeah.
strong.
22.
With
So you
guidance?
Muth, you and Seb kind of like link arms and make your guys' shoulders buff out a little bit more, so you have more area, and hold your shields out in front of you. And as you run forward, you just bash through the wall. Half of it
Okay,
coming down on
geez.
top of you guys.
Okay.
You both take let's see, 2d6.
Yeah.
You both take 10 bludgeoning damage as some of the
Hey.
bricks hit you guys on the back.
Hey, it's fucking worth it. Our
But
friend's
now-
dying.
The wall is open, and you guys
Hell
can
yeah.
walk through.
Can
Will you put
I
us where you
hop
want us?
through and use a spell?
What was that,
Just steps.
Johnny?
Can you put us where you want us?
Oh, yeah.
Prone on the
Yeah,
ground
sure.
or wherever.
That's cool.
Please and thank you.
You're right about
motherfucker.
there.
This bitch Demita just fucking high heel steps over our bodies.
Oh,
Get out of my way, bitches.
who said I wasn't coming to help you?
No one. I was just high heels on my tippies. That's,
So
Don't
we'll
you
go
think
back
about it,
to
man?
Nasdaq.
that's
It's your
copyright.
turn.
Stop it.
All right, Sleepy,
one
can
line's
you
okay, that's
can
fine.
you ping me my sword?
Your sword is like probably right here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it. It's nimble step, so both attacks of opportunity are with disadvantage. But I'm going for the sword.
Pardon. I thought Demita was doing something.
I didn't hear because there was multiple people talking.
It's fine, just skip it.
I mean, if you want to move, you can move. I mean,
It's fine. Go ahead, keep going. It's fine.
That's
I
woman
mean-
for it's not fine, but okay.
No, it's fine.
Nathan.
Uh-huh.
if you want to move, you can move.
You already started his turn. I will
Okay.
wait. It's totally fine.
Sword.
I'm just needing at the blankie and mattress underneath me in the bunks.
That's how you pick up your sword.
Oh,
Big strong
oh,
creatures
they
underneath
no
me.
attack of opportunities, or
Nope.
did they roll bad?
They rolled that.
Okay. So is that like one of my actions?
That would be your bonus action since it's in the same square as you.
Okay, let me see how far that was, because I have 45 feet of movement, so that was 25. Alright, so I'm coming back with 15 feet of movement. And I'm going towards that the smaller one. And I'm gonna make some swings at it again, Sleepy. Alright, let me see. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna roll regularly. Ooh, 24.
Hits.
Still raging, so that is 6 6 slashing damage.
You scatter it everywhere.
Oh, it's deaded. All right. Well, let's see how I do on the big fella.
Hey there, feller.
Hey, feller. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
All right, we're gonna. That's another 6 slashing, and I'm just gonna see. It's Does it take the 9 necrotic?
No, it does not.
Like a small pickup. All right. Well, that's everything. So, woo.
This thing is going to try to gore you with its antler.
It's gonna try to pull a me, but a big Papa version.
That is a 19 hit.
Oh yeah.
you call me Big Papa?
Yeah, that hits. Let's see how bad this
It's going to
is.
be 15 piercing damage, reduced to 7 because you're
Oh.
raging.
Yeah, that's right. We tanked those.
And it's going to take a you know what? Since it gored you, it's also going to try to charge you into the wall.
What?
Yeah.
Arden?
Huh?
It's gonna try to charge him into the wall while he is still on his horn.
Yes.
Oh no.
I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
I'm raging, so that gets advantage, right?
Yes.
Is that a thing with rage? Then yes.
Yes.
Wait, let me double check. I'll double check. Hold on. Rage.
It is.
When you enter rage, blah 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 blah. Each strength advantage. Yeah. Ta-da! 14.
That is exactly what you needed. You plant your hooves into the ground and
Oh my
keep this
God.
large skeleton from charging you into the wall behind you, causing
Oh,
further
not-
damage to your
Oh,
inside.
not today, brother. Oh.
It's gonna
Not
pull its
today,
horn
Josh.
back out of your torso.
Oh, not today, brother.
Everyone else roll initiative just to see who is doing what first, since you guys are now going to be active in this combat.
Yes, sir.
Except for Cat.
Oh.
There's currently a cat hiding from a giant monster.
I'm making biscuits.
Ooh, I love biscuits. I can't wait to see you so we can have one. Oh, you're a
Wait a
cat.
minute.
As if I survived the journey to you.
Fair enough.
All right, Demeter, it's your turn.
Ugh. I'm gonna. I don't want to step over their bodies, but I want to step over their bodies, kind of.
No. Yes.
He wants you to step on
Yeah,
him.
he doesn't want you to step over. He wants you to step on.
Didn't say that.
I'm
You
gonna.
didn't have
I'm gonna
to.
step over. I'm gonna step over them. Sorry, guys.
I knew it.
She just. She can't step over them. They're huge. She just gets on all fours and crawls between their legs. Oopsie. Don't mind me.
No tap.
Now I think this should
Let's go, Seb.
work. I think this will work. Command can work on them, right? On undead?
You can certainly try.
Ugh.
That one time I tried to use command on a horde of mind flayer rats, and they just said, "Fuck you."
Ew. That was
Remember
one of my
that
favorite
time?
times.
I mean,
Like, one
it
of the only
says
good things
to
Ray was
a
good for.
creature you
Couldn't do
can
it.
see, so...
To be fair, there were horde of rats.
They
Does
were
also have to
mind
understand
flayer
you.
Ooh.
Do you speak Minotaur?
I do speak Minotaur. Does that
Oh.
count?
All tech-if command has to be understood to follow the action.
I can't see. I can't tell. It says you speak a one-word command. It doesn't say, like, exactly. If
The
I
command
can...
word does not need to be understood. It just needs to survive the wisdom save.
Ooh.
Alright,
So
a wisdom
what is-
15, please.
What is the command you're speaking?
Which one was it? Halt.
It doesn't seem to pay attention to you. It rolled a 17.
Oh. Oh, this
Okay.
thing's wise.
It's actually not.
It just rolled good.
Everybody's just fucking me up today.
It's more wise than me.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Kitsune.
Okie day. I'm gonna go like through their legs because I'm tiny.
They're on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, I crawl over them.
Oh.
I'm
Oh my.
tiny.
You feel tiny hands on your butt cheeks.
Ah!
Sleepy, I think I forgot to roll initiative. May I do that now?
Yes.
Okay, I just
No,
realized. I'm
you're-
like, why
you're out
hasn't
of
it been my
combat now.
fucking turn yet? Sorry, continue.
Sorry, Nichan. Sorry, Moose. You're in my
Ugh, squeeze me in
way.
the balls.
Nah, you haven't pissed me off enough to do that yet.
Oh. Get
Oh.
fucked.
I will finish my turn up so then Mary can go. I'm going to Eldritch Blast
Please.
that big giant daddy. That's a 24 for the first hit,
Hits.
and a 26 for the second.
Hits.
Good rolls, good rolls, good rolls. It's 11 points of force damage.
Smash some of its teeth out of its skull. And let's go to Mary. And it's your turn.
After
Okay,
I do
how-
that, I'm gonna look back really quick. I'm gonna go, that's how you do it. Just because they're there on the ground. And I think it's funny.
Can I fit through the hole in the wall?
Yeah, it's big enough.
Okay, I'm not even gonna go through.
That we're
I just
we're
need to know.
making themselves big.
Okay, so I'm gonna go right here. Just stand behind them, kind of. And I'm assuming I can see the big guy. Not that I
Mhm.
need to, but would I at least be able to place roughly where he's at?
Yeah, you can see him.
All right. Do I also see the deer man?
You do. You see, he has a brand new hole in his abs.
Okay, then I'm going to yell really loud. I'm just gonna go no, and I'm gonna dissonant whispers. I would like a wisdom save, please.
No, I don't want it.
That is a 14.
Back. Well, I hate it here. Oh, sorry. The roll finally caught up with me clicking the button. I need to turn my
You have your
acceleration
acceleration
back
off
off.
'cause of
Yes,
the
because
thing?
we were watching this show the other day. I haven't fixed it.
You should do that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well,
That's 1/3 good.
60 feet. I feel like we're way further than that. Oh shit, we're not. I'm gonna give I'm gonna start singing the chorus of the Warbringer and give him a bardic inspiration.
My song.
My last one.
That's a D8, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's it.
It is now Nassau's turn.
Well, I'm gonna look at my friends and be very happy that they're there, and I'm gonna look back at the thing and I'm gonna go nuts at it. Recklessly!
I'm gonna go on its nuts. Go on its nuts.
Recklessly.
18 inches.
Does 15?
That hits.
Okay, so raging, we got 12 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we're going to do it again since I don't roll the other type of damage. Does 13 hit?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
This thing's large and it doesn't have any armor on.
So that is another 10
It's
slashing.
Oh.
That's another 10 slashing.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Looking pretty hurt.
Oh, looking pretty hurt. Well, you know what? Stay right there.
Alright. Moose, you're on the ground currently. Feeling a little
I'll-
sore from some bricks.
Good job, guys. I'll stand up and I will do a sacred flame to him again. DC Dex 15.
That is a 18.
Alright, he passed. No damage.
Damn.
Anything else on your turn?
And that will end my turn, yeah.
Alright. Seb, you're also on the ground.
Yes, sir. I would like to use half of my movement to stand,
Mhm.
and then I'll use 15 feet to go this way, so I can kind of unblock the path. And then I will also attempt to Sacred Flame.
Alright.
So that's another Dexterity saving throw, 15.
That is a 7.
Mine worked better, haha. Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh. What's that?
It's a
I did.
pumpkin donut hole.
Oh, what? I want one.
I will also
So,
cure wounds.
as it dodges out of the way of Muth's Sacred Flame, you catch it in its movement and send this radiant flame towards it, causing its lower half to turn into ash. As it recoils on the ground, it just stops moving and falls to pieces.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm going to move towards the middle of the room. Everybody get it close. Oh God, my token is going full dum-dum.
Good job, Seb.
Thanks. You too. We fucking killed it. I fist bump him as I walk by. I'm going to mass healing word. At least get everybody a little bit. I'm gonna do it at.
I'm fully healed. I had 10 temporary hit points. So I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
need
you had
anything.
10 HP. Up to 6 creatures, 2d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. So increase above level 3. So okay, so it's gonna be 4th or higher to get an additional. So wait, what's the difference between that and that? Nothing. Okay. Mass ass healing word. So everybody will get 10 off the bat. That's,
What are you,
that's
a throwback paladin?
Hey, no. Yeah. That'll heal me for the rock damage.
DM, is this thingy right there? Is that an actual grate in the floor?
Yes, it is.
I would like to look down it.
Roll a perception.
Ah, fuck.
Oh my God. Her head gets stuck, dude. Now we have
You
to
put
kill her.
You put your face a little too close to the grate, and what hits you first is the absolute rank smell of waste.
Ah, she gets poop smear on her.
Booby schmear.
What?
Oh no!
But other than
Everyone,
that, you
come on,
don't.
let's do it for the video.
You don't see anything other than what looks to be waste in there.
Don't look down there, guys. Just don't do it.
Okay, I didn't plan on it.
Holly
Gonna walk
kind of
over this way.
Holly peeks through the wall.
Oh,
Are you guys okay in there?
No. Yes.
doing
We still need
great.
to find Ken. Holly, any ideas?
Doing great.
We did pass another door in this hallway over here. Sock,
we
did you
did?
see anything over there?
I don't want to talk about it. There was like a big stone guy, and then there was a bunch of skeletons, and then there was this minotaur thing. And then there was a torture chamber. Let me tell you, Muth, why'd you make me go after the chest? Why?
Oh, he's self-aware now.
I just said there was a chest. You didn't have to go in there. I didn't tell you to go.
What do you mean? You were like, come
All on
here.
Sock,
And
there's
then,
a
yeah, you told me there was a chest. I went in. There was this big stone thingy that literally punched me into a wall, and then there was another skeleton thing. It was scary.
I'm gonna start
Ken,
patting
by
Sock
the
on
way.
the back. It's okay, buddy. It's
Oh.
okay.
Ken, by the way,
man.
you hear loud explosions and more rumbling coming from the floors above you. As this thing is banging on the door still, unable to get in.
My friends really love me.
If I
Ryan,
just
get
like,
hurt.
if I just like glance down the hole, what does it look
The shithole.
Yeah, what does it look
It-
like?
Dude,
It looks
fucking
like a
poopy on her face
large.
now.
It looks like a large just column in the stonework, filled to the brim with feces.
Oh, so we're not going through the
I'm
shit
eating
river. Okay.
ice cream.
Do not tell Rock.
Hey,
Is it
they keep looking
chocolate
down at. I'm
cream?
sorry, lady.
Nah.
I was
cookies and
just
cream.
curious what
I
it looked.
love cookies and cream.
Wait,
This is a
Uh,
prison. there needs to be somewhere for it to go.
Maybe we go back. I have this weird feeling that maybe our friend Ken's in danger, and maybe we should go back down the hall through and to the door.
let's listen to Holly. Let's go.
Lead the way, Holly.
I'm gonna
Just
grab
be careful.
Kitsune
There's the
and throw her on my back as we take off.
Oh, she's got poopy on her.
No, I don't. I just
As-
looked down it. It's got a big whiff.
No, you got
As we're
poopy on you. It's
walking,
It's on your forehead.
Mary, I'm so sorry. I was
vegetation.
nervous, and I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm really
sorry,
sorry.
I didn't mean to shoot you.
That thing fucking hurt. I know you didn't do it
Yeah.
on purpose, but that thing, and I'm like pointing at her gun, I'm like, that thing's fucking scary. And honestly,
Well, it's-
so are you, but in like a good way, like that, like good intimidating. Like I wouldn't want to fuck with you, but I definitely want to be on your side, type of thing. Anyways, don't ever
It's-
shoot me
yeah.
again, please. That sucks.
I would like to not ever do it again.
Well, It's okay. I don't think any less of you or anything like that. You're good. No, we should go find Ken
Thanks.
though.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just be
Right,
careful of that very odd-looking chest in this very strange open room. I
Dude.
don't like the look of it.
Dude,
And you guys look into the room, and you see a ornate chest filled with gold all around it. Some golden
Oh.
faces on either side of it.
Oh.
I'm gonna point my pistol right in between the sock's eyes
Oh.
and
Why?
attempt to
Intimidating.
intimidate him.
Like I said, very
Well-
intimidating.
Roll intimidation, and that's like roll a charisma save.
Do I get advantage because I have a gun to his face?
No.
Charisma. Charisma.
broken-
Do you have something that gives you advantage with it? If you're a
No.
stealth fighter, I think you did. But
All right, we need a
I
12 or
am
higher.
Still
Woo!
a fighter, technically.
Aw.
Tactical mind.
you see Nasok's eyes just go wide, like a deer in headlights, quite literally.
Huh?
Even though the gun is broken, it can still do some damage.
No, I have the pistol out.
I thought that was the pistol that broke.
No,
Was it
the
not?
musket broke.
Oh, the
I
musket
still have the
broke.
pistol.
Huh?
Listen,
What?
do not go anywhere near that chest.
Oh, shiny.
Understand me?
Oh, shiny.
Sock, sweetie, listen to the pretty lady with the gun, because I don't think she'll hesitate to make it go boom.
But you're the pretty lady.
She's also a pretty lady, and she has a gun pointed at your face, bud, so I do what she says.
And then
Oh.
Holly pipes up. Nasak, if you touch that chest, I will put you in a pocket dimension.
What's the pocket dimension?
You'll go away for a little bit.
It's a timeout room.
Oh, no, not timeout. I hate timeouts.
Then don't touch the chest, or Demeter will shoot you, and you'll go into a pocket
It
dimension.
makes me super upset that Sock literally has a higher intelligence than Ken.
Oh,
And he roleplays like this.
okay.
Listen, sometimes Chads just are smart and don't
Oh!
know it.
Yeah, he's like super good at like trigonometry.
Before we go in the room, can I cast Find Traps?
Sure, yeah. You do not see any handmade, human-made traps in this room.
Oh.
There's nothing that sticks out to you.
It
So it's
looks,
not a penis?
looks to
Like a
me.
trap.
As
I
you,
don't see anything.
if you guys enter this room, you will see on either side 4 statues. On this side, you see what looks to be a statue of Tyr, and a
Wait.
statue of a woman holding some sort of book and casting a spell, but obviously it's a statue. It's casting something. And on the other side, you see another one of these skeletal snake statues, along with a demon that kind of resembles Nazanathel.
This is trippy.
That's my guy.
It's almost like it's reenacting a battle in the statues. It's telling the story.
History
I
check.
would like to get off of Mary and investigate them.
Roll for investigation.
19.
You kind of like touch the statue safely. Like, you go in slowly, make sure you're not touching anything that looks like it could maybe explode on you. And you look up and you recognize the face of the woman, but you can't place a name. If you would like, you can roll a history check or a religion check.
A history or a what?
Religion.
Well, I am proficient in history, so come on, history. That's a natural 1 for 5.
You
It's
can't.
dark in here.
You can't place a name.
A devil's sight. She can see that like it's daytime.
It's on the tip of her tongue.
It's on
Ken
the
has
tip of
it.
my tongue. I can't
Oh.
The cat has the
Google
tongue.
it.
Ken has
Google
it.
Good. I'm totally gonna call. I'm gonna call.
Phone a
Go,
friend.
Oni-chan. I know her. Do you know her? I can't think of who she is.
Well, that's Tyr. That's my guy.
Okay, but who is she?
That's a good question. Do I know who this is?
If anyone that else is proficient in either history or religion, you can make a roll.
Both of them motherfuckers. I want to go
Same.
religion.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Oh, we take those. 30-20.
You remember back to in Holly's study, you saw a rug that had a visage of a woman on it.
Ollie!
Yes.
We get.
This is the lady.
Oh, Jasmine. Yeah,
What's her name? Sorry, say it again.
Jasmine.
Yeah, I said. What I said. Wonder what. Okay, so there's here, Jasmine, and then
She
dickhead over there.
she was part of the team that helped bring down Moander uh, by Asami. Asami was her realm before
Gotcha.
the war.
What, did Tyr have something to do with that? Why is there a statue of him here
No.
too?
Tyr was the one that successfully trapped him in the astral shard. The one that mortally wounded Moander.
I could do like a fucking yes. Oh my god.
My boy.
He he tore Moander's head from his snake-like body and cast him off, but not before Moander could devour Jasmine.
Cool. Sorry about that.
Nothing you can do about it. It was a war. People die.
Ollie the realist.
My tie investigates big pee pee poo poo head.
Yes, roll investigation.
It fucking sucked today, guys.
You kind of touch the statue carefully, like Kitsune did the woman, avoiding anything that looks like it might press in or explode if you touch it. But you don't notice anything. It's just a statue of what Naznathel looked like before he got more powerful in Warfront.
Cool. I was looking for like writing, but I guess let's go myself.
Yeah, you will.
There's not
I
really
can
writing
handle
on
that.
any of these statues. It's just they're statues of these figures, these powerful figures.
So I'm assuming from, did Holly share all that information with us when, like, about Tyr and all that?
Yeah, she was openly saying
Okay.
it to all of you.
So I'll take maybe under my assumption that this is supposed to be Moander.
If
This
you want to
thing?
assume that, yeah, you can. I mean, there's no
Moander.
writing to confirm it, but
Oh, okay.
Fuck. What do you think is in that chest?
Oh my
Ha? Ha?
Moose?
Don't you dare!
you guys do see a lot of gold.
Shiny.
A lot of what? We see a lot of what?
There's a
Oh.
lot of just gold coins in and around the chest, along with the golden vases.
Wait.
Listen, I'm gonna say it. If anybody's gonna go touch that, I think it should be Sock. He's earned it.
Holly, get ready with your pocket dimension.
Well, you said
She taps her staff on the ground, and the mini black hole at the top kind of opens up a little bit.
Well, you guys
Mommy?
said you were talking about like the chest, but like there's gold outside the chest, so
Don't
that
touch any
like
of it
that
yet
can't
until
hurt
we know
anybody.
until we know what everything
Jesus.
does.
Well,
For all we know, you're gonna touch that, and we're gonna set off 1,000 traps.
well, can we like?
That's not true because she did the thing and there was no trap.
Yeah, like didn't someone do a thing and then said it was safe?
Yeah.
That's metagaming. Weren't you in another room?
Good
There
point.
could be a door and a chest to go underneath. We're trying to go
Oh,
find another room, ain't we?
wait, Muth, are you trying to persuade me to open this chest?
No, I'm talking to the group.
Ah,
Is it working? I mean,
I mean,
I don't know. What do you guys do? You guys
let's
want
be
to search the
fair.
room more? Search the chest?
Can we take like 10 minutes if everyone's
No.
okay with this?
No,
Okay.
can't. We're missing somebody. We're trying to fucking hurry.
I'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I
Fix
forgot.
your-
He's literally,
your gun.
you know,
I'll be
above
okay. Fix
table.
your gun.
Yeah. Take your time.
I
Yeah,
keep
I think Ken can
forgetting.
wait. Let's fuck that guy.
You wanna?
He's just a manager.
Why not?
You wanna?
He's just a manager.
You mean it?
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything anyone specific wants to do in this room? Search around,
Right.
search the chest, look for
Uh,
any openings.
Okay, the chest will be here. We could come back for that, right? But our friend's life potentially, he could be fucking just like drinking mimosas somewhere. But he's also got the keys we need, so maybe we should
Yes.
find him. You know, because he's important and so.
Oh.
I will investigate. I will
That's what
investigate
helps.
the last statue that because Demeter's over by this one, so I'll come investigate this statue and the area around it.
Yeah, roll an investigation.
And do this.
Guidance.
21. Oh, thanks for the guidance. I'll take that too, just because everything else. And I forget that I have guidance myself, so I suck like that. So 24.
So what you notice, it looks like the other statue in the room, almost exactly. But there's nothing really important on it. What you do notice is behind it, there's a opening in the wall. And you can see at the end of this opening is says stairs going down.
Do I see any buttons on the
Oh.
statue or anything?
No. Just looks
Okay,
like
I'll
you can crawl over the statue. There's like a base, and then in the middle it kind of sinks down, and where you see the skeleton of the snake start to coil up.
No,
You
but I
can-
can
you can, like-
crawl.
Yeah, you can crawl through the statue, basically.
I'll just be like, guys, look at this, and I'll crawl over.
Kitsune, what
How
the
tall is
fuck?
the ceiling?
Mary can't fit through
I'm
there, bud.
fine,
I
Mary.
can't fit through there. Can you
Oh.
move the thing? Where did you even go?
You
I'm
guys
on
look
the other
over,
side.
and you see through this probably 4-foot opening behind the statue of the snake. You see Kitsune just peeking through.
Literally only one small enough to fit
Oh
in
my
there.
I would like to go up and look at the floor around it. Are there any like scratch marks to show that it's been like dragged? Like,
There are drag marks, actually.
can I try to pull in the direction that the drag marks go? And I'll like
Post.
motion for Seb and for someone basically to come help me.
Whoever is helping Mary, you can roll a strength check, or whoever is helping her can.
I think Sock's probably the strongest. Maybe we have him.
I
All
can
three of
help.
us.
Okay,
I can
have
help.
Sock do it with
Alright.
advantage then. And when he comes over, I'm gonna show him the drag marks on the floor and tell him which direction to pull it in.
Oh, thanks. I almost forgot my left from my left. Haha,
Not this
get it?
buddy.
You
Two
make
left.
you make me
Fuck
feel
this.
worse and worse about playing Ken every single time.
All right, here we go, baby. 14.
I slapped him on the butt first, though. You know.
Oh, that
Right.
means. Wait, don't I have that bardic inspiration from earlier?
You do. It was my last one.
But
That's
that
a D8.
I rolled an 18.
He's
I'll
gonna
see
see
where
so
that gets
good,
me.
dude. He's
So, you and Mary start to pull on the statue at the corner. It starts to move, and then Mary, you kind of like take a tumble backwards a little bit. Then Sock sees you, just yanks it back, and the statue moves. You guys
Oh.
are
Oh,
free,
Did I go
free to
hoo-
move behind the statue.
Did I go hooves over head tumble,
No,
or
you
did
just
I
kind
just
of
fall
you just
down?
kind of fell on your horse butt.
Oh, okay.
yay.
You fell on where the bullet hit you before.
Ow.
Ow,
So
owie.
sore.
Now it's-
So if you say these are stairs,
What the fuck?
Yep, those are stairs at the end of the hallway right here.
Infected.
Since everything looks normal to me, do I see anything like on the stairs on what I can see that looks like it should be concerning?
Taking your roll from earlier, you don't see anything that looks like the previous stairwell you guys passed through before.
Okay, I'm gonna go down the stairs.
All right. So as you guys, I'm assuming all of you are following.
Mhm.
Following
I'll pull up the rear.
with a torch, baby. Woo.
I am the
So-
torch.
Let's get a marching
on.
order then.
I'm first
Oh,
with
Aw.
that
fuck.
double sight, so I can see.
What the fuck is that?
Well,
I'll
I'm guessing everyone will be behind me.
yeah, I'll follow Kit soon.
So I'll take you soon. Nasdaq.
What is huh? What is
I'm the rear.
Yeah, you are.
He's
He's the
doing
back end.
menacingly.
So
Huge.
you guys
Pretty
see,
tall.
as you guys come down the stairs, you guys see these just statues littering this room, and then in the center, to you guys' right, as you come down, what looks to be a giant altar in front of one of these statues that is broken from the torso up. And what you guys see are like statue arms broken on the ground beside this half-cut statue. Looks like what would be a statue praying at an altar, surrounded by soldier statues all around, and a fairly empty room, other than statues.
I never asked, but what are all the statues? Are they just stone, or is it like marble? What kind of material?
They're kind of like a darker marble.
Oh.
Like they're really fancily made, but it's very misplaced in this dark dungeon prison.
Right.
Ken, you down here? Hello?
You don't hear anything. Ken, let's go to you now.
Oh
Okay.
god. Oh god.
So you're just making your
Can we wait until next week?
no. You are currently making yourself small as a cat on one of these broken bunks. Doing biscuits. You hear wood start to splinter from where this thing is bashing in on the door. You see some of the stones start to fall from the pile.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whole top half of the door breaks, pushing the rubble inside more into the room. And you see you have dark vision as wild shape still, right?
Yes, it carries over a lot of
Okay.
my statistics.
So
yeah.
you see what looks like a purple, pink, and blue demon with like it's just skin. It almost looks like flesh-colored pink, purple, blue skin and these large wings. No eyes on its face. Just these golden horns that wreath around its skull. And as it's peeking in, it's like turning its head slowly, looking for
Very
anything.
fucking low.
I would like you to make a stealth roll.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Here's Johnny.
It's me.
And you see it it has a
21.
large staff with this kind of hammer like head on it. As it's just peeking through. It places a large hand. You see its arm is very elongated and just grasps the top of the door frame as it kind of pushes itself in as much as it can, looking
So
for anything moving.
once it gets through the door threshold, I want to jump on its shoulder as a cat, and in the same moment start to revert my form.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, right as I'm flipping over its back, thunderclap it on either side of the head and book it in
Okay.
any direction that I can see. And I have dark vision, so hopefully it's not. But I will be back into human form because I can't cast spells as a cat.
I will show you what you see.
Oh no!
Can you cast spells with something in your mouth?
I don't know what
Yeah,
that one
don't you
room
have a
is, but
gag
I'll
in
be
your
right
mouth?
back.
So that's right. I'm gonna be gagged again. However, thunderclap is a somatic component, so as long as my hands are
Awesome.
free, I can do that.
Sweet.
Oh
So
my
is that a
God.
save on its part?
It is a Constitution 15. If it fails, it takes 1d6 thunder damage, and a thunderous sound can be heard up to 100 feet away.
That is
Ideally, again, on its fucking ears.
That is a 22 on its save.
Okay.
Oh, it
So
is rattled from.
It's not
yeah,
gonna take damage.
It's just rattled from getting its head struck.
Okay.
And this is a very thin hallway, and this thing, though it's halfway in that door,
Uh-huh.
its body almost takes up this entire hall,
Right.
and you are through. It's kind of like stuck and rattled still in the
I'm
door frame.
fucking sprinting.
Okay. In which direction?
Ah.
You see another. You see more of the hallway reaching down this way. You see what looks to be an archway this way.
I'd say roll a dice to see which direction you go.
I know. Hold on, I have a coin to flip. It's just left and right.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
I'm going left. I'm going towards the archway.
Okay. It is currently restrained in this doorway because of its size, so it does not take an
Okay.
opportunity attack on you.
Okay, so I mean that was a cantrip, so I can get to the archway.
Mm-hmm. As you turn the corner into this archway, you see a statue with its hands out, and these classy like wizard ropes flowing down, and two snake statues on either side.
Okay.
And
Are these
movement.
are these like platforms, walls? Are they just a different texture for the floor?
It's just different texture from the floor.
Okay, I would like to bonus action, cunning action, and get to the other side of one of these statues.
Okay.
I'm so
So
confused right now.
while you're moving, you did see movement coming from the statue over here,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
shambling corpse, and
Oh,
you
jeez.
hear another one close by on the other side of the statue.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
He's just a Ken.
They have these like weird, gross pustules coming from different parts of their body as
Okay.
they kind of like just make small movements and motions. You hear and rubble start to fall. It seems to have gotten itself unstuck.
Oh no.
And you, do you speak Abyssal by chance?
I don't.
So what you hear from the hallways are you just hear like gurgling sounds and roars. And then you hear wisps of something.
Christ.
You hear what sounds like you've heard this before in Jiren when you were searching for the shadows. You hear the groans of more shadow-like people.
Okay. So these torches on the walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to put those out. Fuck me. I want to. So I want to take one of my zipline swords, and I would like to run back in this direction. Zipline the tether to one side and try to jam the sword into any kind of fucking nook or cranny that I can and just fucking post it up.
Okay, you can do that.
And then I would like to retreat back behind the statue. That's probably all of my movement for the most. Yeah, that's 20 and then 10.
All right.
So
You
I should have a line like here to here.
okay? You hear the claw, like feet's just dragging in the hallway again. It's a loud thump until you see its staff. It almost looks like it has a hammer, but it's a staff. There's magical like stars forming all down the rod,
Okay.
and it just pokes it through, slams it into the ground, and like ducks to get itself into this room. And as its foot comes forward, this like 4 claws on this like thick tree-like leg trips your zipline sword wire and looks down at
Does he fall down?
it.
Okay.
And takes its other foot and just kicks the wire, the sword going flying into the middle of the room.
Does this thing look like it's wearing any kind of metal? Holding metal, wearing metal?
It's holding its staff, which gives like a metal like shine, and it's wearing these kind of golden pants with cloth just going down its long legs. It doesn't cover up much, but it's just kind of there to show its regality.
Okay. So, oh my fucking god, dude. I'm gonna I'm just gonna I can see this. I don't know if Ken can see this. Can Ken see the fucking staircase?
You do see a staircase over there. It's leading upwards.
Okay.
So you do see yet another shambling corpse kind of
God.
come out from behind the statue.
Okay, so it's gonna be 60 feet to get to this spot. I'm gonna use my bonus cunning action to get the dash movement. And as I'm passing by looking at the giant creature, I'm gonna cast heat metal on any kind of metallic object I can see on it.
Okay.
So
there's save to that.
Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d fire damage. Con 15.
Con 15. That is a natural 17 for 21.
Okay, so you can't take burn damage if the creature is holding. Okay, so it's going to guarantee take damage. It's going to take the 2d8 fire damage.
Okay.
You cause the target to the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when cast a spell. Until the spell ends, I can use bonus action to cause more damage. If the creature is holding or wearing the object that takes damage, the creature must succeed on a con save or drop the object. So he holds the object.
Okay.
If the object is not dropped, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So I book it, I cast Heat Metal, it takes its damage, but it's not dropping the object.
Okay.
But it has disadvantage.
It does have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Yeah, it is going to hold on to its staff as it glows an orange hue. And it's going to look at you and point a finger towards you.
Uh.
And it's going to cast Confusion.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you something. Okay.
Are you a fucking cop?
So it casts Confusion. What do I need to do?
That is a Wisdom saving throw. DC is 17.
21.
Oh,
Okay,
Yes.
you succeed.
That's hot.
He's so wise.
He's enough.
And as the spell kind of connects into your brain, you get like a little dizzy, but you shake it off.
Fuck your mother.
You hear this thing go. You just make a loud grunt, and you hear its wings start flapping. And it's going to fly 45 feet over.
It took me 60 to get here.
And you turn around to see this large creature with its even larger wings just flapping its way over to you.
Okay.
And it takes its other hand onto the rod of this Warhammer staff-like object that has, rearing up for an attack. But it's your turn.
Go, Ken.
I'm gonna cast Entangle. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna cast Entangle on it.
Okay.
And that's gonna be difficult terrain for any creatures that are within the area of effect. And they must succeed on a strength saving throw or have the restrained conditioned. Strength 15.
You rolled a 9 plus 4 for a 13.
Yes! Okay, so this thing is restrained. And I am booking the rest of my fucking way up this goddamn staircase. However, if I need to use my cunning action bonus or dash, I will do it again.
Okay. But you do get up the stairs, and it's the vines are just taking over its body. It's just engulfing it up to the neck, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a large creature, so it's taking all of these vines, basically. We'll go back to the other group now.
So fucking scared.
We're coming!
I used so much magic already.
We're coming, Ken!
I actually have a lot of
Oh,
spell
fuck,
slots
we're
up.
not coming. Oh, fuck.
Not even
coming.
close, brother.
And you are over here.
Oh!
You just if you can hear oh fuck.
Did we hear his thunder clap?
That's
You
true,
guys
200
did hear. You guys did hear a loud come from underneath you guys.
Sounds like Ken.
Oh,
I
that
would
wasn't
think as soon as we
wasn't
hear-
me.
I would think I know Kitsune, as soon as she would hear it, she would be like, "I'm looking for the archway."
Right.
Can I make some sort of can we make a perception check to see which direction that sound came from?
Sure.
Anybody go
Ooh.
with perception?
Whoever would like to roll perception for the
Um,
sound. Except for
Whoever-
Ken.
I'm
I'm
So it's
pretty
you.
good at
Pretty good.
it. I'm
I
pretty
have a
good at
plus
it.
7.
I'll
I
give
have a
someone
plus
advantage.
Yeah, let her do it.
I mean, anyone can roll it. I mean,
I thought Kitsune
so we
had
can
like
all
a
roll?
+9.
yeah, all you can roll.
Oh, okay.
I do not have a
Let's
plus
all
9.
roll
No,
it then.
that's a different character.
Okay.
I'm so
Oh,
perceptive.
yeah! Damita.
I'm coming.
Damita.
What? I'm coming.
So all of you would hear the loud, like charge up and then boom, come from directly underneath you guys.
Here comes the boom.
Oh,
He's done that before in front of us.
hold on.
Would Mary be able
In
to
the
put
middle
two and
of
two
us.
together?
Okay, so seeing as my hands are free, I didn't really talk about this, but like, would I be able to get my gag off?
Get your gag on.
I mean, it's just a cloth ball, and then
Okay.
a very not
At
so
least getting
tightly.
it out of my
Pull
mouth.
that shit out.
Yeah.
Now that my hands aren't bound, because heat metal is a verbal spell.
Okay. So I'll say, like, while you were running, you were getting the gag out of your
Okay,
mouth.
and entangle. They're both verbal spells. I didn't think about this before because I fused it into me when I was a cat.
When I was a cat.
And I said meow meow. Okay, we're good. So it's like a nice collar right now. It's not off
Yeah.
me because it's tied, but it's like
You just kind of like took whatever cloth was inside and just kind of
yeah.
moved it down.
Now that I have my finkies.
So you guys are running through the archway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'd like to look down the hall, like standing like in the arch, you know, so I could see. I'd like to look down the hall.
You see more skeletal figures.
Oh, back.
You just hear Kitsune go.
And I,
Sorry.
before we start this, can I send Moonin out to go look around wherever? I obviously don't know there's a door there, but if he sees the door, like, just go check around and see what's going on.
I'll say. How do you want to do this? Roll a d8 and we'll see where Moonin goes. So Moonin will go northeast, so he'll go up to like this corner by these two skeletons. Roll a perception check for me.
In mine or his?
His.
Okay, hang on, I have to check his stats. +3, so just roll a d20 +3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go Moonin.
19.
He sees another skeleton in this kind of like long cell down this hallway, and it's just a hall with a giant long cell going around the corner. But he does see another opening in this kind of like dugout stone structure right here. There's an opening there. And he's
Sorry, where was the opening? Can you ping it one more time?
right here. And
Okay.
you hear his voice in your head saying all this to you.
And I'm relaying it actively to the group.
As you're doing that with the oh fuck, I am gonna cast Eldritch Blast. Since it's 2, I'm gonna have one go toward the orange and one go to the purple.
Okay?
Eldritch Blast.
First one to the orange, second to the purple.
13.
That hits.
So the orange will take 6 points of force.
Mm-hmm.
And 20. I'm gonna assume that hits then.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll take 3 points of force damage.
Alright. With that, let's have everyone go roll initiative.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come on.
I'm gonna roll so good.
And then we'll pick up
Hey.
with that combat next week.
Oh shit!
In those edge where shadows weep, there lies a tale of old, of Lax's legacy buried deep in whispers that unfold. A flower bloomed in fragrant grace, its petals soft as legacy will never fade in the hearts of those who care. Her memory forever swayed by the winds of Bloom's Edge's air. So listen close to the whispers near of lilacs enduring love. In Bloom's Edge, her spirit dear shall forever rise above. Oh, the wind still carries her song through valleys dark and wide. A haunting melody so strong, in dreams she will reside. Oh, the wind still carries her song through valleys dark and wide. A haunting melody so strong, in dreams she will reside. She will reside. In dreams she will reside. Oh, listen close to the whispers near of lilacs enduring love. In Bloom's Edge, her spirit dear shall forever rise above.